Hello friends, my name is Shayla and today I am here to give you a monthly recommendations video. The monthly recommendations group was started by Trina at Between Chapters and Kayla over at Kayla Rain. I will leave their channels as well as the Goodreads group linked down below. I haven't done one of these in a really long time, and so I'm actually really excited to be doing this. I really like the topic this month, so I decided to jump in, and this month we're talking about audiobooks. Yes, audiobooks are classified as reading, whether you like it or not, so we are here to talk about audiobooks and audiobook narrators, aka audiobooks we really love and that we want other people to love and read. So let's go ahead and dig right into this. I'm mostly going to be talking about the audiobook narrators, because when it comes to an audiobook, if your narrator's bad, it can destroy your entire experience. I will have another video forthcoming about all of that, and so let's just dig into some narrators that I really love. I'm going to start this list with one of my absolute favorites. It's actually a duo team, and that is Michael Kramer and Kate Redding. These two are actually married in real life, and they tend to narrate audiobooks together. They met narrating the Wheel of Time series, and they've gone on to do most of Brandon Sanderson's books, not all of them, but most of them, and many others. Anything that I find that's narrated by Michael Kramer, I'm more proud to pick, just because he's a fantastic narrator. I've never been disappointed in anything he's narrated, so I highly suggest picking out things narrated by Michael Kramer. Kate Redding, I don't love quite as much as Michael. If it's just got Michael, you're good, but if it's the two of them together, it's nice as well. The next one I want to talk about is Gabra Zachman. Now, she has narrated the majority of the Study series, the first book being Poison Study, and then she's done 9 of Maria V. Snyder's 12 audiobooks. The middle series in the Study series, the one related to Glass and Opal's story, those were narrated by somebody else, and I did not enjoy her quite as well. But Gabra Zachman's really great, so I highly suggest checking out her books, and these Study books really are quite good on audio, so I do suggest checking those out if you're at all interested. The next one I want to talk about is Steve West. The thing that I've listened to that he's narrated has been the Queen's Thief novels. So I've listened to all 5 of these Queen's Thief novels now, and I really like his narration. I feel like he brought a lot to the story. He made the accents distinctive enough that it's easy to tell races apart. He's also made characters distinct enough to tell apart from book to book, and I really just quite enjoyed my experience listening to him. Now, I need to talk about the Harry Potter narrations. Jim Dale is definitely the one you want to check out when it comes to the Harry Potter books. The UK editions are narrated by Stephen Fry, and they're fine. I like Stephen Fry. But I think Jim Dale just brings something super magical to the series, so I highly suggest picking up the ones that he narrates as opposed to the Stephen Fry ones, just because I feel like it adds that extra whimsy that you kind of need with the Harry Potter books. The next one I want to talk about is the audiobook for My Lady Jane by Jody Meadows, Cynthia Hand, and Brody Ashton. The narrator for that is Catherine Kelgren. Anyways, she did a fantastic job narrating this book. I felt like my enjoyment level was very high because the way she hit all of the notes in the humor worked so well in an audiobook. Like, I was pleasantly surprised. If she's doing the My Plain Jane audiobook as well, I'm definitely going to pick it up on audiobook, because I feel like listening to this one, the satire comes across correctly and you're able to really enjoy it. The next one I want to talk about is the narrator for the Kingkiller Chronicles by Patrick Rothfuss, the first book being The Name of the Wind. The person who narrates those is Nick Podell, is what I want to say, P-O-D-E-H-L. And I feel like this book translates very well to audio, because essentially this story, Quoth is dictating his life story to a chronicler. So he is telling the story. And so I think it just works so well in an audio format. The parts where it's kind of an intermission, I don't love quite as well as I do in the thick of Quoth's story, but again, I think it just translates really well to audio. The next one I want to talk about is actually another Sanderson book. These are the Reckoners series. These are narrated by MacLeod Andrews. This is his young adult series, and I feel like the narration for this was done really well. It's done by a younger guy, and I feel like it came across very well. I felt like he had the right spirit of our main character, and I feel like he just did a fantastic job, so definitely check that out. Those are really the cream of the crop for me, so I'm going to leave this video here. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Again, check out the Goodreads group linked down below so that you can join us for future topics and the like. Thanks for watching this video. Like and subscribe if you haven't. Let me know in the comments down below who your favorite audiobook narrator is, because I always am looking for new audiobooks. Thanks again, and I'll see you next time.